As the biggest token sale in 7 years, Ripple's intention to sell 400 million XRP in June would cause a major upheaval in the cryptocurrency market. Investors and spectators are responding strongly to this decision, which comes amid heightened volatility. When did Ripple decide to pull the trigger on this huge sale, and what does it mean for the future? Through the XRP Ledger's escrow system, Ripple released 1 billion XRP on June 1 with a value of $520 million. On top of the regular monthly payment of 200 million tokens to Ripple's treasury, an inactive account called Ripple 35 added 200 million XRP to Ripple in this time. This indicates that the sale this month will be even bigger. Ripple has reliably set aside 350 million XRP per month for sales since escrow was implemented in 2017. The amount of XRP sold each month in 2024 has ranged from 200 million to 260 million. The cryptocurrency market could experience volatility. If Ripple goes through with its planned sell of 400 million XRP this month, it would be the biggest sale in 7 years. With XRP Scan, all of a company's financial transactions are completely transparent because they are verifiable on the blockchain. David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technology officer, outlined the rationale behind this ambitious sales plan. The only practical way to prevent Ripple from hanging on to its large XRP holdings indefinitely, in his opinion, is for the company to sell these assets on a regular basis. This strategy helps Ripple maintain its current operations, grow its ecosystem, and keep XRP's value stable in the cryptocurrency market. With 40.1 billion XRP in escrow, which will be released incrementally each month over 42 months, Ripple now has 4.8 billion XRP in its portfolio. By making XRP sales more transparent, this controlled release method hopes to reassure investors. Ignoring these safeguards, Ripple's ongoing XRP sales have prompted speculation on the effect on the value and perceived utility of the cryptocurrency in the long run. Along with exchange-traded funds tracking Cardano and Solana, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse believes that an ETF will be issued soon, creating a one-stop shop for all things related to XRP. To kick things off, we'd be really grateful if you could subscribe, enable notifications, and join our community by clicking the button. While speaking at the Consensus 2024 conference in Austin, Texas, Garlinghouse made these comments. These remarks are made as Ripple's long-running legal dispute with the SEC draws nearer to a conclusion. The remedies phase has just been initiated in this lawsuit. In spite of the fact that XRP was ruled out as a security in the case, it is still being used in the ongoing litigation. There have been claims recently that Ripple is manipulating prices, more so in its lawsuits against Coinbase and Binance. The SEC has claimed that Solana and Cardano assets are unregistered securities. Despite the regulatory uncertainty surrounding the cryptocurrency sector, Garlinghouse is confident that the Securities and Exchange Commission will approve spot exchange transaction of money on Cardano, Solana, and XRP. In a wide-ranging statement, Ripple CEO hinted at the possibility of future cryptocurrency exchange trade funds following the January debut of Bitcoin ETFs and the approval of spot Ethereum ETFs. But he did remark on the regulatory roadblocks these products would face on their way to approval, and he forecasted that this approval process would be very lengthy. For example, the SEC delayed the approval of spot Ethereum ETFs for a long time, partly because 19 prior files on spot Ethereum ETFs had to be approved. This happened with spot Bitcoin ETFs as well, which were denied for a few months. Now that one product has been approved, negotiations are shifting to the next one in line. While some have brought up XRP in these discussions, Solana has really taken center stage. There is no valid argument against approving a spot XRP exchange traded fund, according to the XRP community. As he continued, Garlinghouse expressed his disappointment with the current state of Bitcoin regulation in the US. Congress has requested that Gary Gensler, the head of the SEC, classify Ethereum, but Gensler has so far refused. But he insists there's no need to change the rules to reflect the Bitcoin market because they are clear. The chief executive officer of Ripple has stated that he finds it unacceptable that the SEC has utilized the Howey test, which was established in a Supreme Court case from 1946 as a litmus test. He came clean about how most of their new hires aren't from the US anymore because of all the regulatory concerns. Conversely, the regulatory stance appears to be moving forward at a rapid pace. 8 issuers have their exchange-traded funds based on Ethereum approved by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on May 23. This approval was a welcome surprise, especially given how long the agency had postponed making a decision on the product. It came about quite swiftly. Cathie Wood, CEO of ARK Invest, said that the reason for the quick clearance was political. There is a widespread belief in the Bitcoin sector that the current administration is antagonistic due to the policies of Joe Biden and the SEC's regulatory stance. But it seems like the administration is trying to involve the Bitcoin sector as the presidential election gets closer. This is particularly evident given the growing number of community members who are endorsing Republican contender Donald Trump. Both the deletion of Sabin 121, the SEC's recommendation on cryptocurrency custody, and the passing of the FIT 21 bill by the House of Representatives, which seek to provide industry clarity, reflect this shift in U.S. Regulatory stance. The Bitcoin sector is very opposed to these recommendations. According to Cathie Wood, these steps are being done to appease the Bitcoin community. It is possible that these Securities and Exchange Commission may approve spot ETFs on more cryptocurrencies as a consequence of these endeavors. This is a step that the SEC would not have taken previously. Additionally, this data is available on the CoinTurk News website. A financial expert has forecasted that XRP will outperform Bitcoin. A prominent cryptocurrency analyst has stated their prediction that XRP's price will soon outstrip Bitcoin's. The analyst's estimate was based on a major technical indicator. X, home of popular cryptocurrency analyst Crypto Insight Tech, has published an article stating that on a monthly time frame, the Bitcoin to XRP pair is presently in a reversal zone. At the time the post was published, this information was made public. An influential analyst has shown that the monthly value index for the XR per C pair is presently at an all-time low. In the two latest instances of such a huge reduction, XRP's value grew by 5,251,498 compared to the flagship cryptocurrency, which is insult to injury. According to the analyst, however, a lot of positive things could happen for XRP soon, and people's opinions can alter drastically when the storyline changes. With a price decline of over 15 year to date and an increase of only 0.8 over the previous year, XRP has dramatically underperformed when compared to the main cryptocurrency. It is critical to give this issue some thought. For context, the price of one Bitcoin has climbed by 61.5% so far this year and over 150% last year. This growth is attributable in part to the introduction of spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds in the US, which have given institutional investors access to the cryptocurrency. Many of these funds are available for purchase. It is associated with the amount of Bitcoin held by BlackRock's Bitcoin Trust has exceeded that of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. This is a major change that happened. This makes it the biggest exchange traded fund in the world where investors may put their money into Bitcoin deals. Provides a means for investors. This shift was attributed by analysts to the high fees charged by Grayscale, which prompted investors to seek for BlackRock's equivalent, which offers reduced expenses. This occurred when GBTC was converted to a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund and numerous such funds started trading in the US. That's all for now.